I'm now going to read through the section on Catholics. As I read through, follow the words with your finger. This will help you to understand what is going on and to improve your vocabulary. Catholics. Even though Elizabeth had now made England Protestant, many Catholic families carried on living there. It was easier for rich Catholic families to go on avoiding Protestantism. They could afford to pay the weekly fine for not going to church. However, it was very difficult for them to worship. Priests were very important to Catholics. Elizabeth knew this. Keeping priests out of England was the best way of controlling Catholics. When there were plots to put a Catholic on the throne, she began to persecute Catholic priests and anyone who protected them. From the 1580s, things became very difficult for Catholics. This picture shows a hiding place under the floor in a house of a rich Catholic family. If the soldiers came, the priest got inside quickly. One Catholic priest, called Edmund Campion, was caught hiding in a house. In prison, he suffered many cruel tortures. Iron spikes were driven under his fingernails and toenails. Here is an account of his execution. He was asked to pray in English, but he replied that he would pray to God in a language that God understood. The Queen's advisers demanded that he should ask the Queen's forgiveness. How have I offended her? In this I am innocent. I have and do pray for her. The cart was then driven from under him. The eager crowd looked as Campion was left hanging. When unconscious, perhaps already dead, he was cut down. The butcher began his work.